Before the competition begins, Pakistan ace paceman, Wakar Yunus said, "The whole of Pakistan was disappointed with our performance in the World Cup. As the holder, we wanted badly to win the trophy again and play the final in front of our own crowd in Lahore. Now we have the chance with this tournament here of gaining some revenge." Before the tournament starts it was just words, but he and his Pakistan clan was able to prove his words. Even though people predicts it will be a run fiesta, the total series was dominated by bowlers. Sri Lankan opening bowler Chaminda Vass was the highest wicket taker with 9 dismissals. Man of the final Saqlain took 8 and claimed the position of second. Murli and Yunus tool 6 each. No 5-wicket spells but 2 bowlers were able to grab 4 wickets, both instance against Sri Lanka. 5 bowlers tool 3-wicket hauls. Everyone predicts it will be run fiesta, due to the size of the ground. It is 65 meters from either side of the ground to the middle, and temporary huts erected in most of the playing area. But only in the first game, teams were able to cross 300 run marks in an innings. After that even 200 runs is a match-winning score. End of the series, Sri Lanka ended up as the highest run getter in an innings and the first team to pass 300 marks in Singapore soil. Before this tournament starts, West Indies and Sri Lanka hold the highest match aggregate in one-day internationals. That is 662 runs at Sharjah on October 16, 1995.
Get it up there, Andy. It's in the air, it's going down the ground. They won't get 3. One would have thought they'd won the game. I can see the Sri Lankan ambassador down there. He's on his feet, cheering. That's His Highness Samsuddin down there, and he's giving it heaps. They're having a ball. For 6, one shot could finish it. Oh, he's hit this, it's going over the top. Oh, he's taken it, what a catch, on the boundary, unbelievable stuff. That was going for 6. You couldn't get a closer match than this. This was a full toss on leg stump. He smashed the ball away down the deep square leg. Williams had nowhere to go. He was standing almost on the line. That is happiness personified. Williams stood there, couldn't move.
Sri Lanka and Pakistan able to break this world record on the first game by scoring 664 runs in day's game. So, the existing world record lasts only 5.5 months. Before West Indies, Sri Lanka match, again the same record belongs to Pakistan, Sri Lanka duo on the 1983 World Cup encounter. All 600-plus records, Sri Lanka involved since 1975, which is a notable point, and this is the first time they won in such a match. Also, remind you that first ever one-day international encounter at 1971, an over consists of 8 balls, which is different than the modern rules. With 217 runs with the bat, Sanath Jayasuriya was the highest run getter in the series. None was able to pass 200 runs mark. Amir Sohail was the second highest scorer with 162. All the next star batsmen had to stop below 130 runs mark. Sachin was the third on the list in highest scoring Indian batsman. In the series only 9 batsmen were able to go beyond 100 runs mark. Just 2 centuries scored in the competition. Obviously Sanath, with his 134 holding the number 1 position. Little Master Sachin with his magnificent 100 against Pakistan earned the place of second. Sohail's dashing 76 not out against India is the 4th in the list in highest Pakistan score. Apart for the 2 centuries, rest of the batsmen scored 950s in this series. Before the series begins, fastest 100 in one-day internationals belongs to Indian middle-order batsman Mohammad Azharuddin. December 17, 1988, at Baroda he hammered 108 off 65 balls with 3 6s and 10 4s against New Zealand. And he scored his century in 62 balls. On the first game, Master Blaster Sanath Jayasuriya write that record to his name.
The man at mid-wicket in the catching position. Mid-wicket for a boundary. No one a third man. Poor old Amir Sohail, this is a nightmare for him. Down the leg side as well, he's got that one away fine, and that'll be plenty of runs. Might even go all the way for 4, yes. Well, oh, he's had a go at that one. That's a magnificent hit, way down the ground, and it's going to hit the, oh, it's just... That's a short delivery, pull it away, it's going to go over the top, that's lovely timing, a beautiful shot too. Again short, and again he's whacked it, and again it's gone for 6.
No ball. A no ball off the back foot, cracked through the covers, 4 runs, beautiful. Oh, that's a great shot, could be a 6, we'll have to wait for the signal, and it is, and Amar Sohail can't believe it. And that's up in the air and could be another 6, and it is. Could be another 6, third in succession, yes! The 100 of the partnership will also come up. And that could be another 6, or he's going to be out caught, is he? No, it's a 6. It's over the boundary line. And this time he certainly gets the world record as he plays it into the covers, 1-5, 2-for-1, and Jayasuriya on 100.
Well, he's got it finally. The first time he celebrated a little too early. He thought he had played it, but...
He scored his century 14 balls less than Azharuddin. Existing world record lasts roughly 7 years and 4 months. Before Azhar, the same record floats between West Indies and Pakistan since 1974. Ken Wadsworth is the first man to score a one-day international 100 in less than 100 balls. West Indies opening batsman Gordon Greenidge scored 8 6s against India at St John's in March 18. 1989 was the most 6s in an innings for a batsman in a match. While dashing to his fastest 100, Sanath Jayasuriya grabs that record to his pocket.
And it is going to hit the... Oh, it's just missed him. A bloke leisurely walking down ground. That's a short delivery. Pull it away. It's going to go over the top. That's lovely timing. A beautiful shot too. Again, too short, but what a good shot. Onto it very... Again short, and again he's whacked it, and again it's gone for 6. A couple of...
Oh, that's a great shot. Could be a 6. We'll have to wait for the signal, and it is. And Amar Sohail can't believe it. And that's up in the air and could be another 6, and it is. And that could be another 6, third in succession, yes. The 100 of the partnership will also come up. And that could be another 6, or he's going to be out caught, is he? No, it's a 6. And that could be another 6. And it is. And he equals the... And no ball, and another 6. Over the bowler's head. What magnificent hitting. And that's straight over the bowler's head. It's up in the air. He could be out caught. There's the fielder getting under it, but it's over. Is it a 6 or a 4? And it's...
Chance here, no, it's cleared the rope. So that's 10 6s now for Jayasuriya.
During the innings he scored 11 6s, highest number ever and the first man to score more than 10 6s in one innings in one-day internationals. Before both of them, this record mainly floats between West Indies and New Zealand. New Zealand all-rounder Lance Cairns hold this record 2 times. Also notable point is Ian Chappell was the first person on this list by hitting first ever one-day 6. Ian Bishop was hammered for 27 runs at Sharjah by Ramiz Raja and Moin Khan in 1995.
Lots of big gaps off the 24 for 4. Moin Khan on strike. Got that one away as well, and it's going over the top. Down the way he comes, that's a 6 as well. He's going down the ground, no he's on. Yes, it's over the top. What a magnificent way to finish. 21. Oh, he's had a go at that one too. That's a big 6. It's way in the air and way over the top. What a finish to the innings. 27 runs off the over.
Muddy Amuralitharan was hammered for 27 runs by Asif Mujtaba and Salim Malik in 1994.
Salim Malik. That ball, Asif Mujtaba down the track, 2-5.
A big hit. He really launched himself onto that one.
Batsman responsible was Wasim Akram, but Salim Malik joined in the fray.
This time it may not clear. No, it does.
17 balls.
Well, this is very loose bowling and Malik is really elated.
But this time victim was Amir Sohail, who goes to record books, thanks to Sanath.
Foot cracked through the covers, 4 runs, beautiful shot. Straight to mid-wicket, first bounce.
Well, the man at mid-on is up in the circle.
Oh, that's a great shot. Could be a 6. We'll have to wait for the signal, and it is. And Amir Sohail can't believe it. That's up in the air and could be another 6, and it is. And that could be another 6, third in succession, yes. And that could be another 6, or he's going to be out caught, is he? No, it's a 6. It's over the boundary line. And a disappointed Amir Sohail looks towards the fielder, but it was not his fault. An impossible world record there. And there's the last over. 4, 6, 6, 6, 6, and a 1. Of course, Amir Sohail adding to his own agony by bowling a wide and a no ball.
He gave 30 runs in 1 over, which was the maximum runs scored in an over ever. Sanath scored 29 runs and Sohail bowled 1 wide in the first ball, and second ball was a no ball which goes for 4 runs. Sanath breaks the world record of 27 runs record, which was with Pakistan in 2 occasions. Australian all-rounder Simon O'Donnell holds the world record for fastest 50 for around 5 years and 11 months. He scored his 50 in just 18 balls against Sri Lanka at Sharjah on May 2, 1990. Sanath Jayasuriya erased that record too in big finals.
Jayasuriya gets it away on the onside, back for the second straight away. The other thing they've got to be a little careful of is run-outs, because they Waka. Whacked it away through the offside, that'll go for 4. That's a beautiful shot from Jayasuriya. Lovely timing again. What a timer of the ball. Very fast, round the wicket, bowling to Jayasuriya. He has 8. We smashed that one again, that's 4-2. What a good... That's short, and away she goes. Take that. You can't bowl short to these guys. Go and fetch it. It's in the tents. Well, he's charged in. He's tried to bowl at 2, and he's whacked it in the air, and that's going to be 6 as well. A biggie. It's got into the trees. Well, oh, it's a short delivery as well. Outside off stump that time. That's 4 as well. Oh, he's hit that one too. This is going over the top as well. Oh, it's a beauty. 22. It off next to the bowler. Oh, he's hit that one way over the top again. Over the way. It's gone almost into the bowling green. Well, that was picked up. Jayasuriya has had 14. He smashed that through the offside field. It's gone for 4. That takes him to 46. Records are tumbling at the hands of Jayasuriya. On the back foot, plays it away on the offside for 1. A shy at the stumps down the non-striker's end. Well, that's 16 deliveries. Interval to him now. Oh, he's had a go at it. This is it. That's the world record. It's a huge hit. It's a 6. He's done it. Unbelievable scenes here. Jayasuriya has broken the world record for the fastest 50. A few days ago, he did it for the 100 in 48 balls. Knocked off Mohammad Azharuddin. Now he's knocked off Simon O'Donnell. Unbelievable scene.
He scored the 50 in 17 balls. O'Donnell breaks the record of Cairns, which lasts for 7 years. And before that the record stayed for 8 years with Chris Old. John Edrick was the first batsman to score a 50 in a one-day game. 217 runs with the bat and 3 wickets with the ball. Sanath Jayasuriya was awarded as the man of the series. He is passing his golden era. This is his back-to-back Player of the Series award, including World Cup 1996. That concludes the series. World champions were knocked down in the big finals. But it is not end of the world. Lions has been awakened. What will happen next, time will tell.